Welcome in, YouTube. Appreciate you guys hanging out. This is our live stream of Nevada football year one. I'll be honest, this is our best team we've had, our best first year team that we've had in a long time. We're 2-1 already, as you guys can see. We have won our two of our first three games. We should have won the USC game, came back and beat UNLV. But today we have UCLA, Stanford, might have Missouri for you. That's our non-conference game. We have that in our, we have Missouri and Notre Dame. Well, we have 4 non-conference games. That's right. The Pac-12 only plays 8. Space, what's up, buddy? I will boost Beaver right now for you, but I appreciate you guys hanging out if you're on the live stream, wherever you may be catching this stream. So I gotta do a better job of intros. Space gets the loyalty points. So is the regular junior senior game. Seniors are committed. So the first 2 days are a regular battle for the city. Freshman game, sophomore game, junior game, and senior game are on day 2. And then on day 3 is the unsigned senior showcase. That's totally different. That's going to be totally different. I'm a little bit messed up because I don't do public high school. What high school did you go to? Faded. So my plan is to train my body this year and try out for AAU. Give it a shot. Day 3. Day 3. Well, unsigned seniors can play day 3. Day 2 is the All-Star game. Day 2 is the All-Star game. Beaver. What was the +5 for speed? Oh, anywhere. I'm doing 2 on speed and I'm going to do 3 on agility. I'm not even going to acknowledge that with a response, Brock. That's low. That's low, even for you. Even for you, that's low. By the way, I have the window open beside me for the first time since like October. It's amazing what it does for your mental health to be able to have a window open. It's 45 degrees. It's perfect out. It's perfect out. It's state tournament weather. If you know what I mean by that, it is state tournament weather. Ouch, what's up? Welcome in. Goal is to build myself to get a star rating. Those are not easy to come by. Is Beaver second string yet? Let me check, Brock. Or Mark, my bad. Let me check. Brock was talking, and because Brock said ring me, and I'd say congratulations, you got a strike zone the size of Texas that day. That's why you guys won. Hold on, depth chart, not edit roster. Yeah, even a 1-star is hard to get. Yeah, oh yeah. I work in the recruiting. I halfway work in the recruiting industry, kind of, sort of, not really, but enough that I know what I'm talking about. It's hard to get ranked. Yeah, Eaton Beaver's second on the depth chart. Cocaine Bear is third. Hold on, go back. You were sitting in right field. I caught all the balls and strikes perfect, and I was actually down the first base line. Thank you very much. Coda Bear, Eaton Beaver, Cocaine Bear, Eaton, yeah. Coda Bear is still 1, Eaton Beaver's 2. Yes, AAU would definitely help you, Faded. Yes. All right. The bet is going to be over under for Funter passing yards. Lemley requested that before we turned off stream last time, so I'm going to make that bet right now. Let's see what he's averaging. Let me see what he's averaging per game, and then we'll adjust from there. North Carolina. There's a lot of good AAU programs in North Carolina. So start on a B team. So 270, he's averaging 279. There you go. Over under MILF Hunter passing yards. From West Virginia, live in North Carolina. Yeah, there's plenty of good AAU programs down there. I was gonna make a comment about the Ohio AAU scene, but I don't need that. I don't need this to get clipped by anybody. I was gonna make a sarcastic comment, and it's better that I don't. Did you see you guys hired Dan Quinn? Oh, congratulations, Brock. Aren't you happy? Congratulations on the newborn, Brock. Congratulations. All right. All right. You guys know the drill here. The channel point bet is active for about another 2 minutes. Nevada, UCLA, we're about to get locked into this one. Over under MILF Hunter passing yards. They are higher rated than us, but their quarterback's bad. So we should capitalize. Hold on. I had a comment on YouTube. Hold on. What was... Mark. What's up, Mark? Appreciate you hopping in the YouTube stream with us. All right. Y'all know the drill by now. That'll run above my head for the entirety of the bet, or until the bet is locked in. So you guys can see how much the odds are on each side. Is NCSA, all of those platforms, they have their pros and cons. I mean, if you're truly an unknown prospect, it'll help you at least understand. Don't pay a ton of money. Don't pay a ton of money. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Don't pay a ton of money. Because I know how the industry works. Trust, if you believe that you are a college level prospect, D1, D2, D3, NAIA, JUCO, if you believe you're a college level prospect, go play for an AAU team. That's all I'll say. Don't worry about getting all right, Brock. I read it. I read your message there, champ. Oh boy.
Hi everybody.
Nevada and UCLA coming up next. Just wanted the reaction. I knew you were gonna. I started talking about it, and I'm like, Brock's probably gonna call me out on this somehow.
We're going to see polar opposites in terms of philosophies in this
All right,
game.
I love Paradise. I love the song Paradise City, but I don't like the ending too much. In all seriousness, don't spend a ton of money. Those are all after. They're all after your money, and the amount of results, unless you're with a tried and true scout, like some of the scouts that we have in our state that are actually very good at finding your level of fit. And here's the thing. If you're playing AAU and you're good enough, you'll get watched. I say this all the time to people. People are like, you know, so-and-so was in the back gym. Like a great example is like Karis LeVert. And I know this girl, let me explain. So Karis LeVert played on his AAU team's B team. And everybody's like, he played in the back gyms. And it's like, no, Karis was really freaking good. He just didn't, they had a really good team that year and he played on their B team. It's like, if you're good enough and you're in the back gym, you'll get found. Scouts go watch, the real scouts go watch the back gym. I go to events where there are 35 courts. Big AAU events, even the Under Armour events have 12 courts that are going from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. There's stuff going nonstop, but somebody is always watching. Nowadays with like Baller TV and places like that, if you play well and you can get your own highlight tape and send it to people, that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Sends it sailing downfield.
Glad to see TTS has not been fixed yet. That's what our job as scouts is to do, is to find the diamond in the rough. So, I mean, by the way, if you're commenting on TikTok, if anybody, Mark or anybody, can you send a message in TikTok chat just to make sure I can see it on my live chat right here? I can't tell if it's TikTok Studios messing up or if there hasn't been anybody yet. I just want to make sure. By the way, hey, yo, welcome in. The one and the only.
Hey, yo.
Bada boom! Realest guys in the room. How you doing?
I can scout the top. Don't go to ESPN's top 200, though. For basketball.
Don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle.
I saw your message, Brock, whether I agree with it or not. Yes. Thank you, Brock. I appreciate you. Mark, thank you. Also, it shows me the gifts too, which is nice. I might have to go to this setup from now on. Obi, would you blow me with the catch? Oh, I saw what you're saying. ESPN, I'll give you guys a little dirt here. ESPN's top 100 is bad. They all have their pros and cons, but the ESPN top 100 sucks always. And I'm not saying that like whoever's number one now isn't really number one. It's all, if you want the real reason, is because all the top 100 kids. Oh, Dot. Obi, would you blow me? Great catch. Dude, he is dealing. Dude, Milf Hunter is dealing. The thing. Hold on. Is the music loud for you guys or is it about right? The music's a little loud. There we go. Okay, as long as it's good for you guys, because I think I think my headphones turned up a little bit. Dude, Obi is wide open right now. What were the percentages again, Faded? If you can send them again. But the reason I'm not a big fan of the top 100 in ESPN rankings is mainly because, holy cow, Coda Bear is gassed. Stupid people wanted to order their food. Oh, I just said welcome in, played your intro. 30% from 3, 40%, 60% free throw. You want to make an impact? Go play defense. Go play defense and hustle. Don't worry about what you shoot from the floor. In an AAU game, that stuff doesn't matter. Go play hard. Go play hard. Be a good teammate. All that stuff is what matters. Honestly, that's the biggest thing I can tell you. Stats don't matter in AAU. Everything's inflated. But I was trying to finish my point, but I keep talking over myself. The reason the top 100 in ESPN is bad because it's weighted for the EYBL guys, because Nike and ESPN are like this. I mean, they always have been, but Nike and ESPN are like that. So that it's always skewed towards the EYBL guys getting higher looks. It doesn't mean they're not. It doesn't mean that it's not the best league or that it's not the best, most talent. It's just, that's just the cold hard truth of how it is. I went 75-25 on my sliders. Arizona took on number 2 Pitt and lost 56-49. Dang. 64, you want to block him? Oh, if he would have blocked him, I'd have had at least a cutback lane. I need this mic to be like a step longer. There. Now we're cooking. Like I said, I rearranged my desk a couple days ago, and ever since I did that, I love it, but gotta get everything readjusted. I tried. I tapped R1 trying to throw that to him. Fell asleep at 42-7. Good little comeback. It gets hard. The first half of games is hard. That's why when we're doing well in the first half of games, I'm like surprised, because it usually means we're gonna win. Got it. Got it. Let's go. You pre-order MLB The Show yet? No, Brock, I have not, but that'll be happening with my slam check. Yeah, that'll be happening with my slam check. Nevada's looking good. This Nevada team is really freaking good, man. I keep saying it. This is the best first-year team we've had. Other than the kicker isn't good enough to kick long enough. Yeah, slam check. It's with the slam check. I'll be pre-ordering MLB The Show. There will be MLB The Show content on the channel once again. Dude, I'm so excited. I love MLB The Show every year. It's my favorite. It's honestly my favorite drop every year, because we actually get a lot of good mileage out of it, and hopefully I'll be in a better position to stream more. This guy is a scrambler. We're gonna kill these guys, because this guy's a scrambler and he's not good. UCLA is not good. As long as we can defend the run. Your favorite until NCAA comes? I know, and I'm praying that they do NCAA the week after they usually do it. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, defense. UCLA's bad. Sorry, if Baffle, if you're in here, UCLA stinks. Caballo de Pollo Cabeza de Pollo with the sack. Cabeza de Pollo. Will you scout me? If I'm at an AAU event in Ohio, yeah. It's funny you mentioned that, because yesterday I started to map out my schedule for April and May, and I'm pretty busy. April and May is pretty busy. What do I have that week? That's the live period, Brock. That's the Under Armour. Oh, tackle. Damn it. It was 3rd and 12. I have Under Armour, Adidas, and Peach Jammer all that weekend, because that's the first live piece. Yeah. So I'm praying that it's not released that week, that it's either the week before or the week after. I'm hoping so badly, because if not, we will still do streams. It'll just be very bare bones capture card streams. I will set up OBS for that, and we will stream at night, and I will make sure I have a hotel room to myself. But yes, we will still be playing one way or another. I say I'm gonna take. I've already made a mobile setup before. Ryan, what's up? I am in the western part of Ohio. I go to the central part of Ohio often, but I am mostly in the western part. Okay, just don't try and catch it then. That works. He lobbed that one up there. That was a cookie. We got to go get that. Oh, they're gonna hold on. They're gonna review the catch. He caught that. I'm not sure what they're reviewing. What city would that be near? I live near Dayton. Yes. But I'll be honest, my AAU schedule is like Cincinnati, and then Rock Hill, South Carolina, and then I want to say Kansas City. I'm not sure what the second Under Armour session is. It'll either be there or Indianapolis for EYBL. By the way, that's a touchdown. We've got to defend the run today. Because they can't throw. Where'd one of your great uncles live, Ryan? I love it. The Among Us is behind my head. I can actually hold on. Let me replay that, but it's right behind my head. NCAA football MVP. Thank you for that. Hold on. I've got to figure out Tangia. Let me replay that for you, sir. Let me get you your money's worth out of this. I love it. I love it. Tangia is adding new stuff every single day. Midway? Not sure if I know where that's at. Oh, based off your PO box? Oh, okay. Yeah, where my PO box was. Yep. Sorry, I was Midway. It's Medway. Medway. That's why I was confused. I was like, Midway is like the bar Midway. Brock knows what I'm talking about. Are travel leagues good for growing? I mean, they are if they're good for games. I would try and find an AAU program, honestly. That's the biggest thing I would say. I wouldn't try and do that stuff because that's not going to get you noticed. That'll get you better. That'll help you, play more and stuff, but that's not going to get you. What was my favorite bar on campus? We would go to Ethel and Tank a lot. All the journalists would go to Ethel and Tank. Ethel and Tank. I was a commuter, so I didn't go to the bars on campus a ton, but Ethel and Tank was my favorite. Oh, I miss it, Brock. So I tell you, that's why I tell people my dad, when I went to college, my dad said it was the best 4.5 years of his life. And I was like, yeah, sure. I would kill to go back to college. Oh, dude, I miss college so much. Oh, he's got him burnt. Oh, make a good throw. Make a good throw. He was there. Leo's is my go-to. I don't know if I know that one. Also, if I walk down High Street right now, I would have no idea what anything is. Makes me sick. Makes me sick to my stomach thinking about it. Coda Bear with a 7-yard catch. I'm at a sketchy place in Chillicothe waiting on a client, and there's a used condom in the parking lot near you. Well, you're in Chillicothe. That alone tells you everything you need to know. If you are in Chillicothe, that can tell you a lot about the situation. Yeah. Yeah, Chillicothe is 1 block south of Midway. Oh, okay. Yeah. Coda Bear is like gassed. Coda Bear has like no energy. What is Coda Bear like hurt or something? Because he has been running slow. The mentoring is free. Okay, that's good. That's good then, Faded. Yeah.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36.
Yeah. I have no idea, Ryan. I don't live there. That's just where the cheapest PO box is. I live farther west than that. So I don't know Medway other than that. On the street of Ethel. Nice. The closer you can be to high, the better. I mean, you know that, but the closer you can be to high street, the better, because then that's better, more safer for you.
Ball on their own 34.
So many people lived east of high. Madden, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Me and you both, Madden. Oh, why are you making bad throws now? Mill, you were making great throws, and now you're just like all of a sudden throwing lame ducks. He's got to step into throws too.
And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look.
Percy Harvin Jr. living up to his name. Living up to his namesake there with that out route. The first house I bought was in the Fairborn Beaver Creek area. Nice. Go over there from time to time. All right, we're gonna try and run counter Trey here. Gonna try and run counter Trey. Oh, his own offensive lineman tackled him more than anybody else. For those of you guys that are hanging out on TikTok that are new, who's your Super Bowl pick? And give me your best Super Bowl prop bet. We're gonna end the quarter here because, and unlike rivals in 247, you can make one at any time. Yeah, Rivals and 247, they add those in on the back end. I worked for a site like that. Not one big like that, but I worked for a site like that at one point. I worked for Trent. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Give me Chiefs, and I love Gatorade color. What's your Gatorade color, though, C? I need to know. I need to know what's your Gatorade color this year. What are we thinking? I'm exhausted. AF kept you up till 2:30. Dang, I went to bed early last night. I was exhausted. I went to bed at like, oh, Brown on the end around. Not going to get there. Going to be the best unrated player ever. Let's go. Orange, C. All right. Lemon lime Gatorade will always be the best. I like the blue Gatorade and purple Powerade are my two favorites. If I have to have Powerade, actually I prefer Powerade over Gatorade most of the time. I know I'm weird probably for saying that, but the 4th and 3, we got to go for this. Although Gatorade came out with their new electrolyte formula stuff, supposed to be like Pedialyte, and when I was sick, I had the Gator Light is what it's called, and it's really good. Doesn't taste terrible, and it felt like it gave me a good boost. Glacier Ice, Tide Pod knows. Tide Pod knows. He's like, look, I know which one I like, and that's it. That's all you need. Oh, run this play. That spot did not feel good to me. That spot did not feel good, but we'll take it. I did for a while too, but something about getting back to Gatorade during high school was very true. Nobody was open. I'm trying to throw because the running backs have been super slow today. Our running backs have been crazy slow. Zone blitz, we probably should not call that play. Give me. No, that was supposed to be a throw to X. Come on, what are we doing? Mill is really good and then really bad. I might take a timeout. See if I can like fire him up or something. I found some old glass Gatorade bottles in the woods behind my house. Damn. That is a ghost of the past right there. Got it off. 67 throw, a block. I don't know if he can make a 52-yard field goal. I don't think he can make a 52-yarder. We're going to have to throw this. We're going to have to throw this. Matter of fact, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to fire up. I'm going to fire up the team, take a timeout. I didn't like that play call. Yes, see, we were just talking about the release date and hoping that the release date is within time for me to not have to stress about it. I film AAU basketball during the summer for Slam, and I'm hoping that it's not that week of the live period. Got him. Percy Harvin Jr. Percy Harvin Jr. first down. Come on, get a little tempo. This offense is clicking though. His offense is clicking. Get out of there. Set your feet. That was a lucky throw. I thought he was going to keep breaking to the outside. The record is 13.3 assists per game. Good luck with that. You gotta trust your teammates at that point too. There is remnants of an early farmhouse from the early 1900s in the woods. We found 1-gallon glass jars from the late 1800s. Cleaned them up. That's awesome, Mark. Love it. Coda Bear touchdown, baby. That's 7 of them things. 7 of them. All right, hey, I like where this team is at right now. We're playing pretty well. We're moving the ball on offense. 17 plays, 75 yards. We did a good job. See, thank you for the follow. But back to my original point, Brock, about more conversational. I want to do that kind of content, talking about like the industry in general. So I'm hoping to be able to do something like that soon. Because like I think that's the kind of stuff that people should learn about, is like new creators. I think new creators, whether you're a gaming creator or a sports creator, or you just want to get into the industry, like I think that you know, I get the same questions so often. The number one question I get is, how do I work with Slam? And I just like roll my eyes when I get that question, because that's not the question to ask in that situation. Like, so many people are worried about the wrong things when you start. Like, I want to work with Slam. It's like, yeah, but your content's not good enough. Like, when I started, my content was nowhere near good enough working for Slam courtside. I wouldn't even put myself on my own 270 roster when I first started. So I think that so much of it now is like, you have to work on your content, your filming just being better to start before anything else. Slam will hire people for once-off games, but it's like you are hired because you feel a need, like versus being a contractor that they trust enough to offer a lot of gigs to. Some people get those two things mixed up too. Finding Debo on the tackle there. Eric, thank you for the follow. It's black on gray, black background, gray text. I got to change that. I can hardly see it. But Eric, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. They get the ball to start the second half. Appreciate you guys. If you are enjoying the stream on TikTok, we are also live on Twitch and YouTube as well. If you guys want to come on over to either platform, all the VODs, all the replays of all the games are available on YouTube as well. But if you are enjoying it on TikTok and you want to stay there, that's fine. If you could double tap the screen as much as possible, like it up, helps greatly. I heard it was your beard that got you the job, you sexy beast. I did not have my beard when I started working for Slam. I don't think I did. I think I was clean shaven back then. Cabeza de Pollo with the tackle there. Gets half a tackle. No, my beard is like 2019 and like 2019, 2020. Well, maybe when we got married, I had my beard. Ooh, false start. That's huge. Loud crowd, baby. Loud crowd. Crossfire. What's up, buddy? How are you?
They'll line it up again, huh? Third down. And it looks like they're going to bring some heat. And he hits him hard at the 33-yard line.
They have curl routes. Mine is a 2015 model and I still have peach fuzz. I wish I could barely grow a beard, buddy. Trust me. I go about 6 weeks and I'm looking ragged. I think you know what's about to happen. I have a feeling I know what's about to happen. I'm just waiting. I'm just in preparation at this point. Can we tackle, please? Thank you. I mean, I'm always on guard. When you get in here, I'm always on guard.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Damn it.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Couldn't grow one if you tried. That's the way. We have that talk in the 270 chat all the time, and I'm like, I wish it wasn't like so naturally occurring that dude, the beard goes crazy. I wish it would grow at a nice, steady, slow rate.
Slings it left.
Brooks, you got to make the interception there. That ball was up. That ball was up for grabs.
Here's the 11th play of the drive.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the Lumia ping at this point, or the Tangia ping.
He's going to try and scramble, and he has it on the corner. Brought down the 17-yard line. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness.
Or he's gonna throw flashbangs. One of the two. I haven't figured out what he's gonna do yet.
On this drive, let's see what happens.
Beta, thank you for the Beta Boss. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifties on TikTok. I appreciate it. Tackle. Thank you. Timeout. Hey, we're gonna get this back. We're gonna get this back tied at 10 at worst. Beta, thank you. Beta, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the. That's one hell of a way to say hello. Follow and drop the gift. Thank you.
Kicks up, and he got it.
We are live, like I said. We are live on the red platform and the purple platform as well. Name is the same. Uh-oh.
Oh no, Crossfire is in here. He's going to make jokes about how Ryan Day can't beat Michigan anymore. That Sharon Moore is Ryan Day's daddy. The newest rumor is that Ryan Day was spotted in a hotel room with Dr. Phil and several penguins. Has Ryan Day prayed the Pengussy gods to beat Michigan? I hope so. I hate when Michigan claps Ohio State 3 years in a row. I need a Ohio State win. I need to come again.
Seahawks. Seahawks, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the resub, sir. I appreciate it. Crossfire, you got my thoughts. You got my thoughts exactly. It is, by the way, it is a crazy train because it is a hype train. Here, let me. You think Lumia would come up with something better than this, but this is the best way to do it. Oh, Crossfire, you silly goose. Level 1, 37% of the way to a level 1 hype train. Thank you.
Play clock's at 0. They took too much time.
Does that mean I choose a bean? If we get through the hype train, yes. We get through the first level, yes. Do you need a computer? Yes, you need a computer for revamped.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15.
Okay, you guys got me all flustered. I'm calling the wrong plays. Shit. Take a timeout. Can't wait for July 12th. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen an exact date yet, so I'm not gonna get super excited about any dates just yet. Run towards the other end zone. That's the goal usually, Mark, isn't it? How did I get the game? The link is in my profile. Get out of there.
He's under pressure.
Honestly, probably should have just ran that. 2020. Shut up, Cross. Don't put that evil in the world, Crossfire. You're better than this. You're better than this. NCAA will be back in July. It's just there's no guaranteed date yet. Anything you've seen, unless something happened in the last 2 hours that I haven't seen, I doubt. I don't think there's anything new yet. Did they say, yeah, July this year? July this year. AB, the game title is literally right in the middle of the screen that you're seeing. Right there. Right smack in the middle. Can't miss it. Oh, they must have changed the link then.
Not a good spot to have to punt from either.
Did they really? Can we get that confirmed? July 24th at noon today. Can we get that? Can I get a source on that? I would love for that to be true. I would love for that to be true. 37% of the way through a level 1 hype train. If you guys, oh, nice tackle. Turn Ferguson Jr., nice tackle. I don't know if they're going to try and run another play here or what. If we get through the hype train, I will do a bean. I will eat a bean, not do a bean. That'll be, ooh, they're going to try a field goal. 4 seconds left here. All right, punt return middle. Because I don't think he's making this from 52 yards. From 52, does not have the, he had the leg, but he missed it. Wide left. And at halftime, it'll be 10-10. UCLA and Nevada. Just barely missed it, too.
So we played 2 quarters.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm about to...
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14.
I haven't seen.
Show presented by Nissan. Innovation.
Have not. I'm searching. Quick Google search. I haven't seen anything.
On that first half, defense has been dominant in this game. Yards very hard to come by. But David, as we get deeper and deeper into this game, the natural assumption is that the pressure goes to the offense to do something. How much pressure is on the defense not to make?
No, nothing yet. Some random reporter posted it. I'm not buying that yet. I'm only buying information from like Matt Brown at this point. What is passing yards at? We'll take a look here. We will take a look here. 133. So I would say halfway. We're halfway home. Yep, just a little under halfway. 133 of 274. Yeah, nothing on there. I feel like I would have gotten like 3 texts about it if that would have been true. I hope it's the 24th. I hope whoever said that, I hope you're right 100%, because that would be the perfect week for it. I could finish going through footage during the live period for Slam, and I could then have a whole week to prep for NCAA. So that would be perfect. Bahapi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip in and try the tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping.
Coverage sack. Let's go. Dude, I don't think he's completed a pass yet. Cole Roberts with 2 sacks. People got to realize too, people have been, I know we're all dying for this information. I get it. Like, I want the information as much as you do, but MLB The Show is coming out in 2 months and they just released the release date and the cover. Like, it's sports yearly games don't normally have that kind of shelf life of that much news ahead of time. It's not surprising to see no news yet. It's not stunning yet. One of you guys made the point last week about that. That like 14 and 13 were both like not until March. 3 and out. Finally, let's go defense. We're at 3,300 likes on TikTok. We're working our way to 10K. Yeah, March or even April at this point. Like, it's not, there's no guarantee. I messed that up. Fielded at the 11. And he just got drilled. NCAA, that was bad. That was bad. I was trying to throw the block out there, and I accidentally took the returner. Like what we did that cost us the game at USC, same thing.
About the quality of the preparation of both teams, that we're into the third quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect. Makes it out to about the 23.
Uh-oh, Coda Bear's hurt.
And that's a gain of 9. There's a player hurt. It doesn't look
Coda Bear must have came down on that elbow. That's not good. Oh, that's the one from a couple weeks ago, Crossfire. Yeah, there was one a couple weeks ago too that had that injury report. Coda Bear's out for 2 quarters. That's all right. We got good running backs. We're good. We're good. We're good on running backs here.
It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Eaton Beaver the third with a 3-yard rush. Yeah, the trailer at the Natty, everybody was like, there's going to be a trailer in, like, even Matt Brown was like, this is me being hopeful from things I've heard, but nothing guaranteed. And then all the big NCAA, all the people that fly in for NCAA content and then fly out for everything else were like, why didn't this happen? And it's like, well, there was nothing ever guaranteed that we were going to see. Oh, wow, great play. Andrew Lester with a great deflection. That was a good ball, too. Milfunter threw a good ball there.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 27.
All right, pull the backside. Coda Bear still healthy. Gets 10 there. Have a good day. Look to see you again headed up to Lucky, Ohio. Where's that at? I'm not even sure where that's at. Yeah, 1 to 2 months before release is about right. Coda Bear barely gets the first down. Oh, good call, Mark. Good call.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 38.
Huckabee. Oh, Huckabee's going to be naked open. Nope, that's not. That linebacker was there. Can you copy paste it? It won't let me make. I don't have. That's a Stream Elements thing. Stream Elements must not be in here right now or something. I can't change that. I'll have to manually go in and add that.
Second down, 10 to go.
For some reason, because it should work on your end.
He scrambled. He's gonna go
No.
for a home run.
He was open. He just didn't have the arm strength to get it to him.
Good job down the field.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
May is when the release date is announced. June June for pre-orders. I hope that's about right.
Now he's scrambling.
Brown, make an effort. Brown, I didn't take you off your line that much. You got to make an effort there. That's a punt.
Seeing the ball coming up and simply batting the ball.
Thompson is waiting for the snap.
Good punt, though. Good punt. Backs him up to his own 20. DeAngelis misses the tackle. Tally will bring him down at about the 35, I believe.
They've been coming after the quarterback all day long. This is turning into a day that the offensive line wants to forget. This offense hasn't.
We normally are in go for it situations, but today we've been in a lot of fourth and longs.
Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count.
There we go. All right. Hey, just tackle. If we just bring them down, play good fundamental defense.
Second and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Or don't. What was that icon doing up there?
Yards on that scamper.
For those of you on TikTok that are new, all the players you see are named. Most of the players you see are named. If they're not custom named, they are available to be named. Any gift over 1,000 coins on TikTok, or the top viewer or gifter of the month on TikTok also gets a player named. And if we get 10,000 likes, if we get 10K likes on this TikTok live, at the end, if you guys are here and you come up with the funniest name, I will give you a free player. I'll pick one person at the end. Cabeza de Pollo did not make the tackle there. There are plenty of ways to get a player named in the Dynasty.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Robinson gains around 2 yards.
Oh, Mark, with Mark's 5-pack last stream, he excuse me, he got Brandon Locke got Brandon Locke a sub.
26-yard line. Second down.
Are you gonna switch every player? We'll probably start a new storyline. We'll probably start a new storyline of some sorts.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Please tackle him. Thank you.
Can't get away from the pressure.
This guy has zero awareness back there.
Third down again.
Hold him to a field goal. Number one, Tulsa is just kicking everybody's ass, by the way. We might have made that Tulsa team pretty freaking good. Maybe make one of the players new head coach. Might do that. We might have to do that, Faded. That might be a good idea. We'll do a fan poll. I'll put up like 4 of my favorite players of all time, and then we'll go from there and see. That's a good idea.
13-10, UCLA. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick.
All right, Obi, throw a good block.
He's to the 20. Got the corner.
Ooh, Cleveland. Kevin Cleveland is. I don't know why Kevin Cleveland is our returner, but
To play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
I have to fix that in the depth chart.
Play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. And I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is
Go to Bear for 5.
runs right for a nice game.
The problem is, I assume in the new game it'll work a lot like the old game where coordinators leave and stuff. So there's wouldn't be any guarantee that we'd be able to keep. All right, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. This is doable here. I'm gonna go deep though, because I'm kind of treating this like 4-down territory. I'm gonna run the same play but change it up a little bit. Or Percy Harvin Jr. first down. By the way, get your 4s in the channel. If you got them, get your 4s in the channel. Money quarter time. Money quarter time. And so that was the last play of the quarter, so I'm not gonna run another one. Money quarter, baby.
Brilliant work by both defenses through 3 quarters of play. Who can open it up in the 4th quarter? Whoever does has got a great chance to win. 13-10, Bruins.
I followed because no, that is not true. Mover, thank you for the follow, but that is not true. And no politics in the channel anyway, so regardless, no politics in the channel. All right, Milf Hunter on the loose, 25 down to the 21-yard line. What a run. What a run. He's been sacked a ton today, so Huckabee. Harvin for 2 yards. We're in field goal range. I know you don't want a field goal. I'm trying to. We're gonna push here a little bit, but
From the 20-yard line.
we've been pretty balanced. 23 passes, 18 rushes. Oh, make a good throw, Mill. Make a good throw. Would you ever consider going back to an old school? Like whenever the new NCAA comes out, we might. But in terms of this dynasty, no, I would never go back to a school we've already been to. No, you dummy. Why are you trying to throw that? Thankfully, he stepped out of bounds. Come on, defense. Damn it. That was a dumb throw. That was a really dumb throw.
First down, 10 to go.
Come on, defense. Let's get this back.
Is up by 3. Throws it in a hurry. And is immediately.
How many instant classics have I had? I mean, you can go through the Dynasty tab, ! Dynasty, and see all the games we've played. We've had some wild ones. Oh, Roberts was there. Roberts was there to make the play, and I just missed.
About the 41. So the option play gets him big yards right there.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing how sometimes this guy is able to find a hole and get through.
It says right in the middle of the video, Cornflake.
First down, 10.
Literally right in the middle of the video you're watching. Can't possibly miss it. Smack and a dab in the middle. Tackle. Thank you.
Down around the 49-yard line.
I would like to find the best stats at some point. Yes, faded. I did bios for some of the BG players. I got bored one day, and I had the BG file open. Finding Debo almost made the tackle.
46-yard line. Keeps his eye on it, makes the catch. First down there on a 5-yard pass.
They've done a great job on this drive with the underneath pass.
Who did we lose to? We lost to UC. We lost to USC by 7.
First and 10. Ball on the 46.
Cornflake, it's right there in the video too. I can't help you, man. Can't help you, man, if it's right in the middle of the video.
So they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Yeah, there was nothing there on that option.
Fumble. Brooks is going to get on it. Let's go. We forced the fumble. Knew we could get something going there. Let's go. Yes, sir, Tony. Tony, thank you. Thank you for the messages. Yes. We are very, very excited.
An interception. Offense last drive short. So I think they're going to be looking for a little more success.
His stupid
right
cough. It's not as bad. It's just lingering.
He just needs to focus on not
Oh, baby.
forcing the ball to the
Oh,
receivers.
he could have had plenty of running room. If they add the game day crew, would you be I wouldn't be upset. It wouldn't. That stuff doesn't matter to me as long as I can skip it, because once you've seen that cutscene once, you've seen that stuff a million times. You know? Like, that's my biggest thing with all the no, he got hit as he let it go. Circle was wide open and I was trying to get it to him. He got hit as he let it go.
Horrible decision by the quarterback trying to force that pass, especially
All right, come on, defense, do it again. I saw Circle wide open and I was trying to get it to him. Cabeza de Pollo makes the tackle. Come on, if they're going to run the option, we got to force another fumble.
Second and 5. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Oh, wow. Great cutback. I can't even be mad. Great cutback. I was ready for him on the outside. If you guys are enjoying the stream on TikTok, make sure you do like it up. Double tap that like button. Helps greatly. Fumble. Another option fumble. This time Bell scoops it up. UCLA is running the triple option horribly. Giving us gifts. We have to go capitalize. We have to go capitalize.
How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Obi first down. Sean, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Sean, that's a very good question. I'm not sure if this is we don't play with the normal rosters, to be honest, so I haven't really checked. You can always check Operation Sports too, Sean. That will always have. Obi, would you blow me? Obi, would you blow me with the 9-yard catch there? We got 2:39 left. We're in no rush. We got all 3 timeouts. I'm going to see if Eaton Beaver can take this one to the house, though. Have some extra motivation, and if your school is hosting game day, that would be cool. That would be very cool, Faded. And yes, very baffling mistake to run the triple option. Eaton Beaver, slippery for 5. Victor, thank you for the follow as well on TikTok. I appreciate you guys.
We got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Fakes the handoff. Defense coming.
Obi again for 9. We're in no rush. We're either going to kick a field goal or try and win the game. So, oh baby, great Bambino. Thank you for the raid of 4 million in the channel. Thank you for the raid, sir. Great. How are you doing today? Appreciate you. We're trying to ice UCLA here with this drive. As long as Milf Hunter can hold on to the rock, we're good. Great Bambino, thank you for the raid again. What were you playing today?
Who wants to win this game? And a lot of times an individual on that side of the football can determine the outcome of the game.
Gives a little pump fake. Rolling out to the left side. Slides down.
He didn't get a bunch of yards.
To be honest, I will take a timeout here though, because I want to get a little energy back. UCLA sucks. Great. Hey, USC beat us. We got to beat UCLA here. This is Seahawks. Carlos, what's up, buddy? How are you? Where's my favorite play? We haven't run today. We haven't run it today. It's not cheesy if you haven't run it. It's not cheesy if you haven't run it yet.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Zach, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Oh baby, he's there. He's there. Go. The ball was thrown behind him. Yes, still has to make the catch. Braves rule. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Sony Nicole. Sony, thank you for the follow. Great Bambino, thank you for the follow. I appreciate all the new follows, guys. Appreciate the raid. Thank you. That, if it's blocked, there it is. Coda Bear touchdown on 3rd and 9. They convert. And the Wolfpack takes a 16-13 lead. PAT pending. You love to see it. Thank you guys for the new follows. I appreciate it. All right, bury this PAT, get a stop on defense, and let's get the hell out of here. Huckabee with a huge block. Huckabee with a huge block there. Yep, if you got the defense emotes, I want to see them. If you got the defense emotes, you better be spamming them in the channel to help these boys out. These guys need all the help. We're 2-1, could be 3-1, could still be in the Pac-12 title race. Everything is still in play for these guys. If we cannot give up a ton of return on the kickoff.
UCLA's coaches have got to be confident in the fact that they've got a star player in a tight situation.
And there's nothing better than having a quarterback you have confidence in these kind of situations. You know he's going to make the right read. He's going to
remember, this quarterback is bad. He's like a 76 overall, so we've got to make him pay.
on the field to have a shot to win this game.
Under a minute left.
That'll do. Anything short of the sticks will do.
First time out of the half. From their own 30-yard line, it's second down.
Tap and hold, and you should be able to hide the display. Yoshi boy. Oh, tackle.
He's taken down at about the 45.
Should be able to tap and hold. No DMCA. No, this doesn't go to the VOD or this doesn't go to the VOD or the YouTube stream. So I have it set up so that the audio track of Spotify doesn't go to both of those.
He's going to air it long.
Oh, Turd Ferguson could have sealed the deal. Oh, Turd, you got to get that one. Turd, you got to get that one, buddy. That one's got your name on it.
45-yard line. Second down. Now he's scrambling.
Tackle him. Just keep the clock running. 35, 34, 33, 32. They're gonna run the option? No, they're gonna pass out of it. Oh, no. There we go. Get him down to the ground. Excuse me. Yoshi, thank you for the follow, by the way. Are they gonna spike this? No. They're gonna run another play. I don't know if I get this. Inbounds. Keep him in bounds. That's fine. I don't care. Just make them make a decision about what they're gonna do. 13 seconds left. They got no timeouts. They got to spike this, I would imagine. Yeah, this is no. They're gonna run another play. 11, 10, 9. They have a timeout in their back pocket. 8, 4, 3. Oh man, I should have let him run a little bit.
UCLA's called their final timeout.
3 seconds left. Come on, defense. This is the one.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
I have before, yes, Sonic. Yes. All right, here we go. This is the ball game right here. I'm not letting them beat me on a scramble. They run a draw play on the final play of the game. Oh God, I love the logic. Thank you, UCLA. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. How to make the CPU smarter? I don't know. I have it on Heisman with 80-20 in favor of the CPU. Wow. That was pretty dumb. It would be one thing if it was like 2 yards to get. They had a bunch of yards to get. Wow. 17-13 winners. I don't know what to tell you. Pass yards under, Mark. I'll look, but I'll tell you right now, under. Nikki or Ricky, I can't read. Ricky, thank you for the follow. My screen is black with the text being gray. I can hardly read it. Sonic says that's right. Bama did that. They did. I mean, in the end of the day, it'll be a forfeit. It'll be a forfeit win. It'll be a forfeit for Michigan and nothing for Bama. So I guess it won't really matter, but Thank you guys for all the follows and the likes and all the good stuff. We're going to play another. I'll check the pass yards, but I'm pretty sure under. And I fixed the post-game press conference thing as well, so we can do that after the next game. Yeah, under. Thank you for whoever cashed out under. Thank you. Yeah. We might get ranked. Excuse me. We might. Now the NCAA can't punish Jim. No, yeah. Well, the NCAA was never gonna, other than a show cause. They can still give Jim a show cause, but that's it. Sharon Moore was part of it too, but Sharon Moore was more part of it than Harbaugh was. It means, so what a show cause means is basically, wow, look at all these guys we got ready to visit. Wow. Basically what it means is you have to prove why you want to hire the person. So like if you get a 5-year show cause, that means for 5 years afterwards, if you want to hire that person, you have to like go through extra steps with the NCAA to allow that person to be hired. There's all kinds of stuff. It basically means it's a death sentence for your career if you get a show cause. To put it bluntly, that's what happens. Are we receiving votes yet? Wow. They're hating. Wow, they're hating on us. What do they got us ranked? 71st. They got us 71st. By the way, look at Tulsa. Look at our boys at Tulsa. Nate, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Sorry, I'm squinting because I'm trying to read it. They have us way low. They got us at 71st. Look at this. Look at this pathetic. They don't know what Coach McJenkins can do in 4 years. Bowling Green's decent. Bowling Green's been off and on decent. They're bad this year, but they've been good. And NC State's probably still pretty good. Yeah, NC State's still top 15 program. Craig Krenzel II from Tulsa. Look at him. He's in the Heisman race. Oh, excuse me. Need to do the visits. For this. The earlier the better with these guys. Josh McDaniel, Steve Turner. I'm trying to space some of these out a little bit. I mean, a ranked win would be good. We're in good shape with quarterback. A show cause would only hurt him. Yes, but there is precedent for a coach to get show cause and then get suspended in the NCAA or in the NFL as well. Tressel, the same thing happened with Jim Tressel when he got his show cause. The Colts actually suspended him for the first 5 games of the year or something when he went to be an analyst. All right, no more celebration because we got to go win another game. Anybody like ready to commit? Anybody I could almost guarantee a commitment from yet? How about him? Damn. All right. Nevada first half touchdowns over under 1.5. So what all could happen to Michigan besides the forfeits? What I think will happen, and maybe excuse me, maybe this is a little bit of wish casting here. They'll lose scholarships. There'll be a scholarship reduction. That one I think is a guarantee. That's the only way the NCAA can really penalize teams, is scholarship reduction. They'll get scholarship reduction. They will have to vacate probably 21 and 22. I don't think they can do anything to the NIL stuff. I don't think they can do anything with the NIL. I don't think they'll get. I'd be surprised if they got a bowl ban. I don't think they'll get a bowl ban. They'll lose scholarships. They'll have to vacate 21 and 22. They might make them vacate up until the Michigan State game of 23, which I don't know if they'll do that or not. That's the thing I don't know about, is how they'll handle 23. But they will lose scholarships. They'll lose probably 10 scholarships over the next 2 or 3 years. That I think is a given almost at this point. Because like people don't understand that, and this is, I'm not comparing the two scandals. Don't think I am. But a lot of people don't understand the Penn State scandal. The reason the Penn State scandal was so bad is because Penn State, when Bill O'Brien got there, Penn State literally was recruiting at an FCS level with the amount of scholarships they had. They had 65 scholarships. They lost 10 for 3 years in a row, I think. 60 or 65. I think it was 60, 65, and 70. And you only get 65 or 60 scholarships at the FCS level. The bowl ban was hard on Penn State, but it was not nearly as bad as the loss of scholarships. All right, we've only been to Stanford once ever. We've only been to Stanford once ever in this dynasty, and it was a hideously disgusting game at Bowling Green. No, I'm not saying anybody did, Sonic. I'm just saying, like, I didn't want it to be perceived that way. They should have lost more. I think that's the max they can do under the guidelines of the NCAA, Ross. I'm pretty sure the NCAA has a rule of, like, you can only punish up to so much. Ever since the SMU death penalty thing, like, I think that they have guidelines in place. They have guidelines in place. You can only do so much. This place gives me very traumatic memories because, like I said, the game we played here, BG versus Stanford, was like 14-10, and it was a horrible game. They should have had a death penalty. Okay, I get that, Ross, but I also have to say that a death penalty doesn't punish the people who did it. Like, the problem with a lot of NCAA investigations is you punish the people after the people that cheated. Like, a death penalty doesn't serve anybody. The death penalty doesn't serve anybody that was a part of it. Like, for Penn State, it hurts the players, but it doesn't. It hurts the players, but it doesn't. The players didn't do any of the things that were the wrongdoing. I get that, but I think a lot of the problem with NCAA punishment is it acts so slow that it punishes the wrong people. I am an Ohio State fan, Sonic. So obviously, like I said, everything I say can be taken with a grain of salt. But I also am a very honest college football fan that reads a lot. So it's not like I'm not like just like a mindless fan. Like, I understand the nuance of the NCAA situation. Like I said, and I also work in sports media, so I know how I mean, I have a few connections at the NCAA if I actually wanted to ask questions that would obviously be off the record, but I have people that I could talk to. Okay, Ferguson made a heck of a leap there. The problem with, like I said, the problem with NCAA punishments is you punish the wrong people. Like, the Michigan one is the Michigan one, unless they act fast, it's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna get the right people. Allowed a free transfer. Most times they do, Ross. In that case, if nowadays, obviously, if your coach leaves, you get a free transfer. But even then, I think that with Ohio State, when Ohio State got the bowl ban in 12, I think there's an NCAA rule that you can get a free transfer. 5-year probation, 2-year bowl ban, and loss of 15 scholarships over 3 years for Bama in 2002. That's about fair. Yeah, everybody gets a free transfer nowadays, Ross. It doesn't matter who it is. That's what I've seen a lot of people think. Yeah, I think it'll be something similar to that. They'll vacate 2021 and 22. And I'll say this as an Ohio State fan, and I've said this before, I'll go on record. The 2021 game, Michigan probably wins that game without the Connor Stallion stuff. That Ohio State team was probably not ready for that. The 2022 game, till I die, will never make sense. The 2022 game will never make sense. And I get that Ryan Day is everything, and you know how I feel about Ryan Day. The 2022 game, still to this day, it'll never sit right with me. It'll never sit right with me. So, doesn't make sense. So I think there is a fair point to be made if you want to explain it as the Connor Stallions effect. And you can see in the pictures how much he did too. So, yep. And Brock, you are not wrong either on that side. If they don't claim COVID in 2020, they lose, Harbaugh gets fired, and and everything is all this is a moot point. They practiced the next day after claiming they had COVID. Wow. They practiced. They had enough to run a practice the very next day. If you are with us over on TikTok, if you can join on Twitch, if you join us over on Twitch, you can also get you can earn points towards naming a player in the Dynasty. And maybe you can help us not give up long passes like that. That would be great. The Stanford team's pretty good. I think this might be the first legit team we've played all year. USC wasn't good. We screwed ourselves against USC. Penn State damn near got the death penalty. NCAA, yeah. Oh, yeah. Vacation of all victories from 98 to 2011. USC wins again 4-0. That USC team was just not good. I was just mad. I was mad because I personally cost us that game, I swear. That fumble hurt because we had them beat. Tyler, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Welcome into the JayTwo squad. Who's your college football team? That's why the first throw has to be a screen pass. That's as close to the death penalty as you can get now. Like I said, the NCAA is pretty regulated nowadays, so I don't think they can't give out the death penalty anymore. Like the true word of the death penalty, you can't give it out anymore. Mississippi State. All right, let's go, Tyler. Our guy Boston TV goes to Mississippi State. Good friend of the channel. Boston TV goes to. Was SMU's deserved? It probably was. I mean, the stuff they did. If you ever watch the Pony Express 30 for 30, they probably deserved it. They probably deserved the death penalty at that point. Hit him in stride. Hit him in stride. Thought it was your lucky day, but I came. Tap Main, what's up, buddy? How are you? Thank you for the resub. What is that? 17 months in the channel? 17 months in the channel? But the problem, like I said, though, Faded, the thing about the death penalty for them, it doesn't punish the people who did it. Like Joe Paul was gone and dead. Mike McQueary was the one who tried to point it out. Yes, we're going for it. We are absolutely going for it. And we're not getting it. Son of a gun. I should have run a different play. Natty, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you, buddy. Sorry about that. I was a little late to the party. Natty, how are you doing, man? Natty, on a scale of 1 to 10, how ready are you for the new NCAA? I see your videos all the time about it. I know you're amped. Football needs to be separate from the well, that'll eventually happen too. The revenue sports will eventually break away, Ross. Miss 15, SDS sheets, and people overreact. It's just chemicals. It's just a little hydrochloric acid. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. I don't know what chemicals you deal with. My dad was a chemistry teacher, so. Heard Keith Holy crossed us up there. Made a bad diving attempt. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Jeez, you ain't kidding. You ain't kidding, Joey. Joey Gallo. Joey Callow. What's his it's Gallo, but that's not his first name. Is that a promise, Tap? That sounds like a fun time. Sandusky's in prison though. Sandusky's long in prison. Sandusky's long gone. I do not know why Cleveland is returning kicks, but I'll take it if he can get a good return. Like women's soccer teams don't need to. Well, that too, Ross. I think the conference is making it for all sports is really dumb. Is this going to be the game we start slow? Yeah. I mean, Sandusky's in there forever. He ain't getting out. Somebody will finish the job in prison before he ever leaves, before he ever gets out. Make a good throw. Oh my God, Mill is back making bad throws. Slow, in what way do you mean? What did I say slow to, Pap? You know me, I forget what I say. He's gonna get the first down. No, he's not. 4th and 1, but we're going for this. We have no other. All right, we're going for this. We're gonna get the damn first down. Coda Bear, 9 yards. Let's go.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42.
Can't get anything. Any slow developing plays just do not work. Even if he does. Oh no, yeah, he's not. Yeah, he ain't getting it. Good throw. That's a much better throw though. Slow and steady wins the race here for Milf Hunter.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Eaton Beaver the third for 6 yards there. A little tempo here. Play action, halfback corner slip. Play action corner halfback slip. Got a little squirrely. Just get out of there and get some yards. Really didn't want him taking another hit, but excuse me.
From the 41-yard line, second down.
No idea, Tap. Oh, he took 2 guys with him. Coda Bear with the step back. Coda Bear with the step back. Let's go.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Triangle is open. Yes, I know. Triangle is open, but he didn't have the stamina to get away and make the throw.
It's just to throw the ball into cover. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Kirk, we saw this guy head to the locker room a little bit earlier. Good to see him back on the sideline. It looks like he could be returning to the game.
Make a good. Oh. I love you, Mill, but you've got to make a better throw than that. All we can run is screens because we can't get anything downfield until he gets like settled in. And now I don't think we can even kick a field goal. So I don't know. I'm taking it to the quarter, though. I know that much. I'm taking this thing to the quarter before we make a decision. TD Marshall, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. TD Marshall, 8854, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the JayTwo squad.
I love it in here. I fucking love it.
Finally found you on Twitch from TikTok. TD, appreciate you. Yep, name is the same. Appreciate you hanging out with us. 4th and 12. We got to go for this. I just got to pray he makes a good throw. Because I got no other options. We can't kick a field goal from here. And I'm not punting from the 33-yard line.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
There it is. There it is. Harden with the catch. Harden gets 13 on 4th and 12. Why is the seeding so early? It's because Brock. It's because they, ever since they've gone to home sites, it's you want to make sure that you have enough time to prepare for a home game. PO box is not open. Do not send anything in PO box, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. Sports, thank you for the raid. Sports Trap, party of 3. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it.
Now he tries to buy some time.
I'm glad he threw that away. Sports Trap, thank you for the raid. That is our second raid of the day. You guys are crazy. Sports, what were you playing? Sports, let me get you a follow. I appreciate the raid. Which goal horn is that? That would be the Columbus Blue Jackets, the dumpster fire of a franchise, the Columbus Blue Jackets. I'll play it all the way through here for you. Hey, we're a dumpster fire, but we love ourselves. Us real Blue Jackets fans. We still support. Oh, that's a pick. That was a bad throw. Milf Hunter, you got to put a little. Thank you, Tap. I'm not sick, but I am literally coughing my head off still. Oh, it's bad. Like Columbus, if the McConnells don't want to love the team, they need to sell. Pretty simple logic. That's a horrible throw, and we're gonna have to kick a field goal. But if McConnells, if they don't want to get rid of Jarmo, then McConnells need to sell the team. Simple as that.
The kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. The kick is up.
I'm glad the wind took it at the end.
A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Kick is good.
All right.
The game ranked 6th in the country, but feeling the heat to hold their lofty spot.
I hope Lane can get better on his leave. Yes, I agree. Brokey. Yes, I wonder. I worry about players when stuff like that happens. Yeah, I think it had to be some sort of mental health issue. That's not good. That's definitely not good. That's really not good. That's really, really, really not good. We need our kicker to be able to kick the dang thing into the end zone, because stuff like that is going to happen way too often. Oh boy, we're 3-1. I shouldn't be mad, but and it's our first year. I keep having to tell myself everything we do successfully, it is our first year here. So just started your Texas State rebuild last night. Welcome in, Cooper, on TikTok. I appreciate you. Obi, would you blow me? You want to run a little faster here? Why was Obi back there returning kicks and he was slow as molasses? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think there was a pretty big fight in court over the NCAA stuff that happened. You have to run forward. That's the goal. Traditionally, that's the goal. Sometimes we struggle with that. Coda Bear for 3-7. 2nd and 3. Tap, how's your day? Besides the papers not getting filed, how's your day going?
First and 10. Ball in the 23. He's going to try and scramble. He gets rid of this one.
This offense is going to struggle in this game. Jay won't let me do commands. I'm a partial mod apparently. I don't know why it doesn't let you do that, Mark. You're a mod just like the same. I came in to watch you do your thing, and here we are. Good, Tap. Good to hear, buddy. I don't know what to call. Catch the dang ball. Ah, Brokey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate the chats and the kind words. We're gonna have to punt. I don't want to give them the ball back, and we cannot move the ball. This team looks like a 75 overall team for once. I am not singing the sausage song. No, I'll let it play. The fact that I let it play is enough. The fact that I let it play is enough, Tap. You know, you should know this. Maybe we can get a fumble on an option or something. The most cursed song in all of Spotify. Easily the most cursed song in all of Spotify. Good tackle. Cabeza de Pollo. Some days you're the bug and some days you're the windshield. I think we figured out today we're gonna be the bug. Man, it's one of those days, huh? Wrong song, Spotify. Smack Spotify on the nose. As crazy as this sounds, if we can hold them to a field goal, we're not totally out of it. If the offense can figure itself out. No Bible verses. No, thank you. No Bible verses.
3rd and 5 situation. Ball on the 19.
Short. He's short. Kick a field goal. Let's go. All right. We're not out of it totally. Should Bush get his Heisman back? Absolutely. Reggie Bush absolutely should get his Heisman back. Not even a question. Oh, he barely made that. I don't disagree either. I don't disagree with that. If it's truly a hall of the best baseball players of all time, Barry Bonds should absolutely be in there. You can't tell the story of baseball without Barry Bonds. He is the all-time home run leader for a reason. I do not disagree with you, Tap. In an era where everybody was doing it, he just did it the best. No, faded. Nope. No, it was not. The bowl ban part was not fair. The bowl ban part was not fair. The rest of it, I don't care. The scholarships and all that, it is what it is. Coda Bear is not fast enough for that play. I gotta keep telling myself that you can't run stretch plays with him. He doesn't He doesn't have the foot speed to do that.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 23.
Oh, make a guy miss.
Stanford's going to take their first time out of the half.
Maybe he can make a good throw. John Dowd belongs in the yes. Yep, Brokey, John Dowd belongs in the Hall of Fame 100%. The real ones know. By the way, Weber, great catch. I think I had like 5 guys open on that play. You're probably, don't let Schmitty know this, but you're probably not wrong on that either. While it was never proven, while none of the things were ever proven.
He's scrambling.
Weber again. Weber again on the screen. Like I said, don't tell Schmitty I said this.
From the 33-yard line.
Well, I mean, all the allegations against Pete Rose that are not gambling related in the slightest. The other things, yeah, he definitely probably deserves in prison. X is so open, so is circle, and I can't get it to either one of them. That's the problem with a 75 overall QB. He can't set his feet and throw.
10 to go. Ball on the 33. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Exclamation point song, Tap. Always your friend.
Gets it. He's in space. And he dives forward.
Not a real fancy play here.
Just kind of got to settle in here. Oh, well, yes, it is the Predator song, but I was hoping that the command would work. That command should work. I don't know why it doesn't. Lumi has been weird today. Hold on, let me see. No, that should work. I don't know why it didn't. Down to the 2. Coda Bear finally got rolling enough. There we go.
10th play of the drive.
Watch for the man blitz. I feel like we don't have enough guys to block this play properly. Eaton Beaver tried to break like 3 tackles. I'm gonna take time. I'm gonna take our time here, though. This will be the last drive of the half. What am I gonna braid? My beard is not long enough to be braided now, Tap. It was at one point. It is not. It's not long enough now. Not now.
This is the 11th play of this drive.
We got all 3 timeouts for a reason. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it now. Yeah, Mark with the good comms there. Mark, that was good comms. I appreciate that.
They're at the 3. 2nd down.
This is such a long song. Like 5-6 minutes long. No, only 3 minutes. It's there. It's there. Make a guy miss. Percy Harvin Jr. Get up and run a play. I don't want to use a timeout. I'd like to save him. We only have 2 plays left anyways. There it is. There it is. Get in the end zone. Andrew Weber, fire up the grill. That's a touchdown for Nevada.
So they go to the air and they come away with 6, Kirk.
And Brad, I gotta tell you, that's not an easy thing to do.
All right, there we go. We'll get the ball to start the second half.
He makes the PAT.
Is that button not play? There we go. 24-10 at half. Under 1.5 touchdowns, by the way, for those of you guys that bet that sort of thing. Let's just hope we can block on a kick return here.
Fielded at the 4. He makes it to the 28-yard line.
It's on to the next song. You remember that one? Which one faded?
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive.
Who followed? Vanta 7, appreciate you. Thank you for the follow.
Takes the give.
All right, halftime. Underpays. Nobody bet on the under. Nobody bet on the under because I'm gonna return your points. There you go.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA.
No, Tap, I don't have a next bet. That's the question. Edwin, thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. Appreciate all the new followers today. We don't have one. Does anybody want to make one? You can make one with the channel points, channel point redemption. First half stats. The 2003 Baylor basketball scandal. I remember that one a little bit. Yeah. $10 points, 10 first downs. We've thrown for 105 yards, run for 54. Not bad. All right. Let's do.
You have a gambling problem.
Will I cuss in the second half? Ooh. There you go. There you go. Consider the bet live. I'm going to talk like I normally do, so I don't know who's betting what. I can see, and you obviously can see up here above who bets on what, but. You got a minute. It's a quick bet. Tap, you're the one who made the bet. You set the bet parameters. I can't. You got 30 seconds left. I don't think anybody's going to bet. I haven't seen anybody bet yet.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of guys if they want to get back in the game.
That is not the. I pressed the wrong button. Son of a gun. I pressed the wrong button. Brain was telling me circle, and I pressed.
From the 26-yard line.
Come on, defense. I pressed the wrong button.
Inside the 10. Once this kick gets into the open field, you're not.
That was so dumb. Come on, offense. Do it. Let's fight back here. Really? We bet a whole 3 points on this? A whole 3 points. We could have another bet for the actual game, but we have 3 points on this bet. Campaign, can't wait for a new NCAA. You and me both, man. Everybody coming through today. The buzz on it is just, it's getting bigger and bigger. I feel like we've gotten more comments lately about like, can't wait for the new game, can't wait for the new game. Finally, some interest starting to build. If the bet ends, you can, if you cuss the bet ends, then you can do a new one.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receiver.
Ooh. Coda Bear, great run. Coda Bear with the spin move. Wow. What a move.
And here on the pitch out to the tailback, they were able to capitalize with the defense on their heels.
Let's see now how the defense.
That's entrapment, Tap. You can't. That is the textbook definition of entrapment, right there. All right, Percy Harvin Jr., come on. This offense has to get going.
He scrambled. And he just gets rid of it.
We had good block. We had good blocking that play. I just, nobody was open.
Second
Let's start.
Ball on the 49. He's tackled at about the 37-yard.
I watched MASH the other day. I watched an episode of MASH the other day, matter of fact. I'm not gonna lie, it's my favorite TV show of all time. I love MASH. Every time I turn on MASH, this is what it feels like.
I love it in here. I fucking love it!
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
No, yes. Huckabee, good catch. That does not count. No, sir. No, that doesn't count. I didn't say it. You pressed a button, but it wasn't in my voice. You know how you could really win this bet, Tap? You really not. Oh, I don't know if it'll say cuss words or not. I don't know if it'll say cuss words or not. He said he loves it in here. That's all he did. That's all it was. He said he loves it in here. We do have a text to speech that does say my voice. If you want to. I think that would count. I think that would count. Huckabee, get the. Nah! Ah, I hate that. I hate that so much. We got to punch this in. And this is such a long drive. This is not the kind of drive I was hoping to have. All right, Eaton Beaver. Go ahead, Mark. Go ahead, if Mark, whoever has the bits that wants to do it, and I'd count it. I think it would count. I'll call that fair game. All right, 4:42, third quarter. Stanford 31, Nevada 17. We got to get a dang stop.
Nevada lines up for the kickoff.
So I make the parameters so it counts. I didn't cuss. I haven't cussed. I personally have not cussed. I pressed a button where something on stream cussed, but not me. No, that doesn't count. I haven't uttered a cuss word. Will Jay cuss? Not will the stream cuss. Will Jay cuss? You gotta earn it a little bit more than that. Tackle. Come on. Yeah, but you bet in the poll, so you can't cash it out. Mark could, but that would be against what mods are supposed to do. No. I still could cuss, Tap. I don't know what part of that you don't understand. Butler, all right. Mark, do not pay out the poll. Telling you right now, that's not what it's for. That's not what it's for. That's abuse of power. I haven't said anything. I have not said a single cuss word. I still could. Tap, you're too worried about this. You're acting like I'm not going to. Tackle. I feel like I'm just screaming tackle over and over again.
From the 24-yard line, it's first down.
Mark only understands directions if you call him Captain MFer. Do it, Brett says. Am I on Twitch? Yes, campaign. I'm also on YouTube if you ever want to catch up on old games, we're live on YouTube as well. I was about to say, if we didn't get a tackle there, I was going to lose my mind. Deion Carter gets tackled in the backfield. Cabeza de Pollo with the tackle for loss there. Hey, what happened to the loyalty program I suggested a while back? What's the loyalty program you suggested? Oh, sure. Just leave him wide open. Your punch card and Diet Coke. Like that episode of Seinfeld where Elaine loses or is it Elaine or Kramer that loses the punch card for a free sub? Can't remember if it's Elaine or Kramer that loses the punch card for the free sub. It's not our day. It's not our day. That's all. Don't hurt nothing. Elaine, Ashonda says. I have to change these names to like white text against the black background. Ash Roby, I'm sorry. Like I said, the text is small and my stupid self can't read it, so thank you for the comment on YouTube. I appreciate you. Disabled Tangia? No, I did not. Tangia should be working. Path to a 7-5. 7-5 is not bad, Faded. I would gladly take 7-5. In year one, I was saying, I remember Elaine coming out of the place all her makeup's like all crazy, but I think that might have been the bagel episode. That's the Festivus episode. Yeah, that's the Festivus episode. What am I thinking? Coda Bear for 5. I appreciate those of you guys that hang out on YouTube as well. Appreciate anywhere you're catching the stream. Gonna have to find a way to get a stop at some point.
Second down and 5. Ball on their own 22. Now he tries to buy some time. He's under some heat.
Doink. Tried. We went. Have we ever been 4? Were we 4-8 the first year at Tulsa? I think we got to 5-7 because we beat. Because we beat Vandy the last week of the year. Percy Harvin Jr. All right, we got to go for this anyways. What if you're catching the stream in France? Could be. Very easily could be. We're gonna run that same play. I'm running double lead. We're getting 3 yards. Don't worry. He got it. No, he got that. Son of a gun. We just can't. It ain't our day. That's all it is. It just ain't our day. The worst season was 5-7. I'm pretty sure. One interaction in the mod queue. Hold on. I'll see what we got cooking here. Okay, it can't be that many. It can't be that many. Good Lord. You should get your points back. Yeah. You should get your points back. It can't be that many. He said he did. Why did he? I can't have that on YouTube. My channel will get banned. Could also get banned on Twitch for that. Give you the bits back? I did. I return. It should be declined and returned to you. Fu Ku. Is that how you say it? Is that how you say it, Tap? Nope. Mark, I'll play it at the end when it's just Twitch. And I'll cash it out. I'll cash out the bet. I'll cash out the bet, so Tap wins the bet. But I'll play it at the end when we're doing marbles. I'm not going to play it while I have YouTube and TikTok open, because I'll get banned so fast it would make your head spin. You did not lose a point. Faded was on the other side. Oh, Faded was also on the other side with you, Mark. Don't you guys start twisting the narrative now. Why did I cash out? Because that was the point. Here, damn. There, you win. Damn. Damn, I can't believe we're losing this game. Don't cuss on stream. Shit. There, that's a cuss word. That's the last one you get. You know, I purposely try and avoid saying the F-bomb on stream. I can't. That one I'm very. I try to be careful about. Sometimes it still slips. Sometimes it still slips, because that one I feel like you, as streamers, you shouldn't say that one on stream. That one that's a lot. That's a big, because a lot of people do listen at work, and I don't like to swear heavy on stream for that reason. Son of. Mother.
Well, they got the result you always want on the last drive. Let's see if it happens again.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack defense. And right now, these wide receivers.
The problems with this offense are showing their face right now. Nobody's going to get open against good teams with good corners.
3 yards to pick up the first down. Stanford is winning big.
Debo, oh my gosh, we had a gift wrapped right back to us. We had it gift wrapped. We can't. Oh, good tackle. Keith Holycross gets 3 there. No, I am not winning this game, buddy. No, sir. No, the kick return sealed things. After that, we're just fighting to get through. But sometimes, it's like I said, sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield.
Not sure there's any hope for a comeback.
This game was cooked from the kick return on. No matter what we did.
Kicks away.
I have watched this movie maybe twice with my niece. With our nieces, that's it. I don't know the song that well. Sorry. Good block. Eaton Beaver house call. Come on. The offense isn't going, but the special teams is. All right. Yeah, I know, Faded. That command is old. That command is old from last year. All right. There we go. We needed that.
Brown is lined up to kick this one off. And he got this one. Great kick. He's to the 20.
We would need a turnover. We would need a turnover before anything else if we wanted any sort of chance.
Good job of leading this team. How about the offensive line, the job that they've done? Just a great team effort to allow this offense to have a spectacular performance.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. He's on the run.
Back. All right. They're not going to try. They're not going to try and take the clock down just yet. So it's definitely like in the realm of possibility that we get, you know, at least one possession out of this, but push two possessions to make a chance of it is pushing. We're going to need a blitz here. The problem with the first year at schools is you just don't have the team speed. You just don't have team speed, and that's the hardest. To be honest, that's the hardest part. No, I tried to control the linebacker. I tried to control the linebacker, and I hit the wrong thing.
Still third down.
Like I said, for those of you guys that are curious, we are live on YouTube as well as Twitch. If you're on TikTok with us, does seeing blood make me pass out? No. Tackle. Oh, that'll do that. Now that's a hell of a tackle. All the VODs, all of the last 3 years at Tulsa, I would say, are all on YouTube at least, if not more. The VODs are up for you guys to. We just can't get a stop.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39.
Oh.
He's at the 30. A 10.
Not our day. Just not our day today. Stanford's way better than USC though. Stanford's way better than USC.
He's to the 20. Stanford defense, they got the hit factor.
The it factor, the swagger, whatever you want to call it, when they take the field, they know they're better than you. And it's a group of 11, they play like they know they're going to stop you.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injury. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Here they come. Trying to scramble to lose seconds.
It's getting close. It is a new month, by the way. It will be a new month. So if you want to do the double points redemptions, if you want to do all those, all that stuff will be available in there. That's an interception. That's a bad ball. That's just a bad throw. He wasn't open. But that's just a bad throw. Golly.
But another interception, another miscue for this team. They're already getting blown out. They've got
Cap, you could now and say we're going to do it in like 20 minutes, 15 minutes.
First down, Stanford.
Also, for those of you guys curious, if you ever want a free player in the Dynasty, tier 2s and tier 3s get an automatic player every time they resub. Every time they resub at tier 2 and tier 3, you automatically get a player.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Part of the tier 2, tier 3 deal.
He launches one for the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford.
I'm just gonna run the clock out because we're getting embarrassed. We've given up 61. It doesn't even feel like 61. Wow, we're getting cooked.
They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 19.
You got me, Tap. I didn't see which channel you sent that in. At first I didn't see what channel you sent that in. You got me good with that one.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here.
Good. You got me good.
Some exciting plays.
I saw the message and I was like, oh my God. And then I saw where it was at and I was like, okay.
From their own 23-yard line, it's second down.
This guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
He's scrambling. Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field.
When does it update? What are you talking about, Faded? The points update all the time. The loyalty points update all the time.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Under pressure, rolling out to the right side.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down to the sack. Somehow, he's able to throw the ball away.
Good message, Tap. I like that.
37-yard line. Second down.
No, that's intercepted. Just tackle him, please.
Can these guys do anything right? I mean, they're already...
Who do I got for Duke UNC? I'll take the school that didn't get busted for academic violations for 20 plus years on Saturday. Thank you very much.
From midfield, it's first down.
That'll be the ones in Durham, not Chapel Hill.
These guys have the capability of getting solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
All right. Oh boy. No, I'm a Duke fan. I don't like North Carolina.
They'll bring him down around the 43-yard line. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Under a minute left. Makes it to the 34.
Score prediction, Duke by 5. I don't know. I honestly haven't watched much college basketball this year. The most college basketball I watched in the last 2 weeks was Houston and Texas because I had money on it. And I was bored, so I put a little bit of money on the first half over and it cashed. So, but that's about it. Ball game. God, I'm glad that one's over. Oh boy. This team, this team's gonna have growing pains in year 2 or in year 1. You're gonna have growing pains. You can't get mad. It's a road game. It's a road game. We inherited a 70 overall. We inherited like a 70 overall team. 55 cents. You almost won $6. Nice tap.
Comes to an end. Our final count in this game: Stanford 62, Nevada 24.
For those of you on TikTok, if you want to see the post-game press conference, hop on over to Twitch or YouTube, twitch.tv/J2 Media, youtube.com/@J2 Media. Feel free to join us over on one of those for the post-game press conference. We'll be answering your questions if you have the media badge. If you could put that as a pin message, tap or mark, that'd be great. Ask your questions for Coach McJenkins. Post-game press conference is about to happen, and then we'll roll some marbles. So. All right. TikTok, it's been real. It's been fun. If you, like I said, if you want to come see the post-game press conference, we got our media backdrop and everything. Use your media badge to ask Coach McJenkins a question. We'll take a couple questions after the opening statement. Appreciate all you guys hanging out, and we on TikTok. We'll see you guys later. TikTok is done. Pause the music. All right, pause the music, and then we are gonna do this, and we'll be ready to go. Oh, hold on. That's not what I was trying to do. Background removal. Can I not? There we go. All right, now we can go to the post-game press conference where Coach McJenkins is standing by. Oh, I'll need to change the Tulsa mics. I forgot about the mics. Well, there are our own custom mics. First of all, I'd just like to say, there's going to be growing pains with this program. As we move forward, I'm not concerned, so much with the result today, as long as the guys get better. As long as we get better week to week, because at the end of the day, that's really what matters. We knew what we were inheriting here when we got to Nevada. We're always willing for a challenge, and Stanford today was just better than us in every facet of the game. Hats off to them. I thought they played really well. At the end of the day, like I said, as long as we're one step better by the end of the season, that is all we can ask for. First question is, how is the team feeling after getting absolutely slaughtered? It's frustrating. These moments are very frustrating. I appreciate the question, Mark. I appreciate these guys. They kept playing. They played to the end. That's all you can ask for in a game like this. The kick return was a nice little touch for us. I thought that showed the week of preparation we had for special teams, and I thought we did a good job with that. We've been in these rebuilding situations before. We know what it takes, to get these teams to the next level, And hey, we lost our very first game at Tulsa 62-3 to the defending national champions that we had built up ourselves. And we won a national championship in year 6. So it's all about steps. You got to take baby steps to get to the top. Coach, how do you feel about your we've been given the okay from the athletic department for a while that we knew this was going to be a rebuild. They were 2-10 a season ago. We've already won 3 games. We won more games than we won last year. Some people, when they win more games than the school won a year before, they get the Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year for manipulating the transfer portal and doing things like that. But we're just happy to have more wins than we had last year. Sometimes you may not get Sportsman of the Year for winning things like that, but we're just happy that our team is one step better every week. Why did the mic say Tulsa? I thought this was a professional interview. We did not change the mic covers here. These were our good luck mic covers. Tulsa so graciously let us use these. And I'm thankful for them to let us use these. You see how well Tulsa is doing this year? What was the thought process to leave that dynasty? We're just ready for a new challenge, We see how good Tulsa is. We know how good those guys are. We recruited a lot of those guys to that program. We were just ready for a new challenge. We're always up and ready for new experiences, new vibes, new challenges, and that's all it's about really for us. Any other questions? If there are any other questions, feel free to ask them. If not, that will be the end of the interview. Coach, it was just announced that Julius Randle will be missing 2 to 3 weeks. Your thoughts on how that impacts the Knicks' playoff chances? Well, the Knicks are pretty hot right now, and they're in the 2nd seed in the East. So I would think that maybe the loss of Randle will hurt them a little bit, but I don't think that it'll hurt them all that much. We do have the All-Star break coming up, so they shouldn't lose too many games without him. I think that they'll be okay in the long term. They'll be okay with him missing a couple weeks. Will there be a change at quarterback after the turnover-filled game? We trust our quarterbacks here. We trust our quarterbacks to make the right reads, to make the right plays. And if they're not good enough, they can go transfer to Syracuse and never be remembered again. At the end of the day, if we really do feel that they weren't good enough, we can send them out to pasture, aka send them to Syracuse as a transfer. But I think we're okay at quarterback right now. Did you just refer to the Knicks players that were sexy? No, I did not. Why do you think the NCAA is going after Tennessee again? Do they have a grudge against them every time they start to be relevant? I'd ask the question of, I didn't know Tennessee was trying to be relevant again more than anything. That's the first question I would get after. But the NCAA is going after Tennessee again because in the last 20 years, Tennessee has like 300 NCAA violations and all the other schools have like 10 or 20 at the most. So there's probably, when there's smoke, there's fire, and that's a pretty good telltale sign. Coach, why do you have so much hostility with Syracuse? I don't. I just think if your quarterback isn't good enough, you can send him to Syracuse on a 1 year. Word is Kyle McCord is in the parking lot waiting to make you eat your words. Wear protection. Well, I'm going to put up the scoreboard and it's going to say the first quarter, and then he'll never hit me. He'll just, if I put up the third or fourth quarter, he might hit me, but in the first or second quarter, he's got no chance of hitting me with anything. So if there are any other questions, feel free to ask them. My nose. That line of Coke I did before the stream really getting to me. No, I'm just kidding. YouTube, it's been real. It's been fun. Thank you, YouTube. Please like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. I appreciate you guys. All right, the YouTube portion of the stream.